Hello, my name is Bibiana. I'm a clinical psychologist here at Us Therapy. So I have experience working with everyone across the lifespan. So I've worked with children, I've also worked with adults. Previously, I worked with children with developmental and behavioural difficulties, and I've also worked with women in various life stages. I've also worked with women across the life stage. When I was doing my placement, I worked with women in the perinatal period, so a few months before they gave birth and also a couple of months after they gave birth. So working with infant mental health, and then I also worked with caregivers. I'm interested in working with children and also with adults, but I'm particularly passionate about working with women. I primarily practice from a cognitive behavioral as well as acceptance and commitment therapy modality, but I also think that it's important to have an attachment and also a psychodynamic lens when practicing therapy. So it's very important to me that clients feel safe in a session with me. It is their safe space and it is their time to talk about whatever might be going on for them. I became a psychologist because quite early on there were a few challenges in my family. Some family issues started happening and I saw a lot of mental health difficulties in my family members, and I was still a child and I felt very helpless, and that's when the spark really started for me, and that's when I became really interested in mental health. And I read a little bit more about working with people with mental health difficulties, learned a little bit more about the landscape. That's when I really decided that I wanted to become a psychologist to work fully with mental health. It's important to me people are aware about how to work on their own mental health and to support themselves. I really love animals. It used to be a dream of mine to have a farm and adopt all of the stray dogs and cats that we see on the streets or in shelters. Unfortunately, that's not very possible here in Singapore with the limited land space that we have, and so I have settled for just adopting 2 cats, hoping to bring a few dogs into the family soon. I do think that if I wasn't a psychologist, I would be a wildlife conservationist. Maybe one day. That dream has not died, so we'll see. If you would like to book an appointment with me, you can do so through our website or you can call to make an inquiry. Looking forward to working with you.